making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah. Things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah.
Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. Did you hear the music on your way in? It's Thursday! Things we're making Thursday. This has been, it started off as a year-long collab and it is just growing. I mean, you know, when good ideas happen, they just tend to grow. And it originally started out with picking one free pattern, right? The group would pick a pattern and everybody that was part of the Things We're Making Thursday would make the same pattern. And we all have our different spin and our different take and different things along that line, right? So it's exploded from then. So it was just the one pattern. And now, coming in the new year, it is going to be a category. Look at my description box and I've got it all listed out for each month, what we're going to work on. So for December, we were working on the Snowglobe ornament, which I don't have right now. But, you know, it was Christmas and I had grandkids over and, you know, there you go. Either that or, yeah, probably. I'm good with that. They should play with those things. Not a problem. But I do have a couple of my ornaments left. The Snowglobe was a pattern by Repeat Crafter Me, Sarah Zimmerman. She has quite a few wonderful free patterns available and books that you can purchase. And if you have Kindle Unlimited, there are some of her books that you can read for free on Kindle Unlimited. I'm not affiliated with any of it. I just happen to know and I like to pass on good deals. So I don't have a Snowglobe, but I do have a couple of her other patterns. Look at this. And they are linked down below too if you decide that you want to make any. Look at the little snowman. I made this one during the month of December. And then I also had fun with all the little gingerbread men, right? You know, so I was just having a blast with all my little Christmas ornaments. And I had to do the ornament, you know, the Christmas ornament, everything, the little gingerbread with the missing the leg, right? Had a blast with these. So these are all free and they are listed down below if you decide that you want to make one. So the Snowglobe, I thought that was really cute. A lot of people, well, I don't know if it's a lot, but some of the other creators, what they were doing, since it's a flat ornament, they were making two and then sewing them together, crochet, sew, stitch them, glue, whatever, right? And slightly stuffing them. It made it easier to decorate because you don't have to worry about your ends. All the ends are on the inside. And it gave a really nice little fluffy, plushy type tiny Christmas ornament that you can hang on your tree. And I thought that was really creative. And I love this. I'm not going to lie. This right here with the little pouch that you can put your candy canes in. Oh my gosh, adorable. And Sarah also has a turkey out there like this too, and a bunny rabbit. So really cute ornaments. That is not the only Christmas ornament. Since December was the Snowglobe and its Christmas ornaments and we're going into the themed thing, I took liberty and that's why I was making the ornaments. One of the other things, and I'm going to show this off, and this might be the last time, but you know, I'm so proud of it that I was able to do this. The Arnie and Carlos Christmas Stocking Advent Calendar 2023. I made not just one, I made two of them. Holy cow, that is a little insane. But here are, in case this is your first time, welcome, and you don't know these things, please like and subscribe while you're here, right? Here you go. Here's the first one that I made. Isn't that stunning? And, you know, this came out all the way up till Christmas Eve. It started on the 1st of December, and it came out all the way until Christmas Eve. And right around here, I decided I wanted to make another one. And, you know, why not? Because, yeah, why not? So here's my other one that I did with the blue and the gray and the white. And the blue and the gray are sparkle. So that's, I love the little dancing boy and girl. I think those are spectacular. I really do. And on this one, the red, the mulberry, that is also the sparkle and everything else is just the plain. So I think I have just won the day on the Christmas ornaments. Now, technically these aren't ornaments. They're a little bit big to be hanging on the tree, but they hang on the fireplace really well. So I won the day on that. Having a blast, right? So next month, if you didn't look down below already on some of the previous videos, we're doing slippers. So that can be free pattern or a paid pattern, something you have in your library, something you decide you want to purchase or anything along that line. And it can be knit, crochet, sewn, I guess, you know, I'm not sewing any, but you know, if you wanted to join along and do so, by all means. So this whole month, I will be on Thursdays doing something slipper related. So there are some patterns that I have some ideas. Let's put it that way. I have some fun ideas. There are some patterns out there from like slipper socks that have some really, really unique construction. And I've seen, you know, the template of them multiple times. And it's like, hey, this weird shape makes a slipper. And I can't wrap my head around it. So I think that one sounds like a really, really fun one to go ahead and try to make. Because hey, why not? You know, isn't that one of the things that we do is we go ahead and we challenge ourselves with new things and different things. There's some other patterns that I think I've got something up my sleeves that I think will fit the bill on this month, and it'll be fun. We're gonna have fun playing together and making things for the feet, not socks. No, back away with the socks. I might do some slipper thing. No, I'm still not ready for socks. If you are new here, I make socks for my family for Christmas every year. And you know, doggone it, I gave everyone socks and I didn't get pictures because, you know, some of them had to go and everything by the time we thought about it. I'm like, oh my goodness. They were a big hit. They went over really well. But I do make socks every year for them for Christmas. And normally around this time period, I'm like, no, I don't want to play with socks. And it'll be a couple months before I cast on. Well, I might cast some on just because they're great car projects and things along that line, but I don't think I'll push to get them done. And I don't think I would put them necessarily in this week on the Thursday and the slipper month. You know, I've got other ideas. I have some slipper type boot patterns. I don't know. I'll have to dig them out. I know I had some that had like a, I'm not felting. I'm definitely not felting anymore. I have felted in the past, but they had a felting look to them. And the top of the boot, it's a booty, boot type thing, like an actual boot. And you wrap the top around and everything and had the buttons along the side. It just looked really cool. You know, all those finishing details that make you drool over them that I hate doing. Yeah, those, that's the one. And I don't hate doing them because that's a strong word and a little bit too aggressive. But, those are the parts of the project that attract me the most. And they're the ones that are my least favorite to execute. So that's what I mean by that. Not actually hate, it's like the super fancy embroidery that's on some things. I mean, that's what draws your eye to the pattern. You're like, oh, I'll knit it. I'll crochet it. I'll do this part. What? You want me to actually put the thing on it that actually attracted me to the pattern to begin with? That's a crazy talk. You're insane. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've got lots of patterns. There's a lot of different things between knit and crochet. In the past, I've made Santa Claus slippers. A little late now, right? But I've made Santa Claus slippers with crochet patterns. There's a lot of granny square patterns. Oh, have you seen and do you have one of those patterns where you crochet and it looks like you've got Converse tennis shoes or Vans tennis shoes? You can embroider like a little symbol or something on there. Have you seen those? Those sound fun, don't they? That would fit in this category, wouldn't it? Yeah, slippers. Yeah, that would fit. That would 100% fit. Do you have any patterns for that? I know I do. Huh. Where? I know I do. I just don't know exactly where. I know I have one, and that'll be harder for me to find because it is it's a printed off pattern that I got, and it looks like a sneaker with socks that go up. And I got that for a friend. So I got a couple copies of that. So a friend of mine was interested in it. But yeah, I never made it. But it's really funny, right? Maybe we should do something crazy. What do you think? Something out of the ordinary. I do have some things planned. I do have some stuff planned. So that'll be entertaining for me anyway. I don't know about you guys, but you keep showing up. So that's a really blessing for me too. So I appreciate that. So you must like what I'm saying, or you just like to watch the show. And you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, we're all weird. I get that. It's okay. It's fun stuff. So should I do crochet or knit? Probably do both. I'll probably end up doing both. We have a month, right? Yeah, we've got a whole month. I'm pretty sure I can do both. I can fit that in, right? With other stuff that I'm supposed. Oh, I don't have massive time crunches right now. We've passed Christmas. I can do things. That's fun. I've been working on something and I've been doing a lot on knitting. Yeah. Yeah, I have. You know, I've got something in my head and I'm trying to paint it with the yarn, right? Because isn't that what we do? We're artists, right? You know, I mean, it's not with paints and paint brushes, but aren't we taking a canvas and everything, you know, blank canvas and everything, their string and our sticks and our hooks and stuff, and we're creating. Yeah, so I'm trying to do something and it's here. It's not out yet. I'm still trying. Oh my gosh, I am still trying. So I think the slippers will be a good diversion, a little bit of a break and jumping in. Tell me what kind, are you going to join in? Are you going to make slippers? Are you going to do something for the feet? You can make socks. I'd count it. I'm not making socks, but you can make socks by all means. You can crochet socks and you can knit socks. I have done both. The crochet ones are a little more cumbersome for me. They don't have the stretch and everything to it, so those are a little more cumbersome, but there are some nice patterns for both, and you can definitely do that. Are you going to do something for the feet? Leg warmers wouldn't really count, but it's definitely for the feet area. I mean, it wouldn't count for slippers, but if you want to make leg warmers, you can do that too. I mean, everything else is coming back. I wore bell-bottom pants the other day. Hello. Everything's coming back around. It's just how that works. I don't know. I'm going to go think about my slippers and what I'm going to do. Join in, have fun. Oh, if I think about it, I'll put that Facebook group down below. The Things We're Making Thursday has a Facebook group. So we can go ahead and see what everyone else's interpretation on slippers. What slippers did they come up with? Oh, that sounds like fun. Like I said, free patterns, paid for patterns, patterns your grandma made. It doesn't matter. It's something that goes on your feet. Let's play and have fun. All right, everybody. I am going to let you guys go. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be, and I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.